What's up, guys? Welcome to another workout. This is the hotel arm and shoulder day here in Anaheim, California. While I'm here for a client's workout, got my intra-workout shake going, got my young lady tank top on, so we are ready to go. So it's going to be pretty fast. 3 bicep, 3 tricep, and probably 3 shoulder. Then we'll kind of go from there. But we'll also just kind of fill it out and adapt as we go. So let's jump right into it then. Okay, guys. Pro gym tip: if you ever go to a gym and you do this to these long handles, you're a douchebag and you're a dick. Don't do that. They have shorter handles here for your flies, so there's no reason to take the long ones, which can be really useful and versatile for a function, for like a ton of other movements, and then ruin them by doing this. So now I have to sit here for like 5 minutes trying to undo it when it's probably been like this for like a year. So don't be a dick. Don't tie these. They aren't meant to be tied. If you need a shorter handle, go find the shorter handle. PSA. Oh. All right, guys. So this goes a little bit of a different attachment than I'm used to, but that's different, guys. So this techno gym stuff, very different. Kind of gets harder as you go up. So it's got some sort of weird pulley system to it, but not unpleasant, just a little bit unusual. Most thing is just that this attachment, it doesn't spin where it attaches, so it keeps me kind of like locked into having to spin with like my wrists instead, which, if you followed me, you know can be problematic, especially with your supinator. So I'll just be careful with that and not push it too hard so I don't injure that again. But we're going to go through this pretty fast, guys. Starting to get a little bit busier in here and don't want to make people uncomfortable with stuff. So I'm going to try and play with angles, keep everybody out. It's a good one. So I don't know if I've gone over this. I don't think I've done an arm day with you guys yet, but the thing that you want to focus on: depress the shoulders, flare the lats, keep your elbows in front of you. As you curl, go to the top, just slight little shoulder flexion. We'll get that full contraction that you're looking for. That will help you to really isolate and really build your biceps up quite a bit. And another pro tip is, like, as you do that, depress shoulders, flare lats, pull up. As you're pulling up, think about trying to bring your elbows in and touch yourself. That really, really activates and isolates the biceps. And so we'll get one more set here on this movement. Maybe switch over to some dumbbells or something. Just depends. But we are definitely changing this song because this is making me sad. It's like way too slow, this song. I don't know why Spotify is doing this to me. There we go. Something a little harder. Architects when we were young, by the way. Okay, moving on to another bicep. Okay, guys. I'm gonna jump into some hammer curls, work the brachialis here. I'll get a little circuit training right here. Yeah, so the thing that I like to do to make sure to focus on in the hammer curls, right, is once again, press shoulders, keep the elbows in front of you. Try to keep them there the entire time and try to avoid bringing those elbows back and shortening that contraction, but getting the maximal contraction that you can get. Get as big as you can. But the big thing with like a lot of these cues and training and everything that I kind of like go over in these videos, you got to pick an appropriate weight. If it's too heavy, if it's too much, you're just not going to get what you want out of it. So pick the appropriate weight, do what you need to do. If you need to drop the weight to get a better workout, drop the weight to get a better workout. Leave the ego at the door. Yeah, so I noticed that was a little bit too heavy, so I'm dropping it 10 pounds to finish off the second set. And then another pro tip, I'm not the best at this, but it can be a big factor, and it's a big factor for me and why I get tension headaches, but notice your neck position when you're working out, guys. Are you tucking your chin in a lot? Are you cranking your neck back to try to look at yourself in the mirror or force? Try to keep your neck as neutral as possible so you're not overusing your traps or your sternocleidomastoids will help prevent tension headaches and cramping through your neck. Have you ever had those times where it's like you just can't look to either side? A lot of that has to do with just how you're training and not really taking care of not overstressing your neck muscles. So that's a pro tip right there, is try to keep your neck as neutral as possible. Look straight forward whenever you're doing exercises. Don't be just like cranking it all over, trying to stress and strain. Just not a good way to go. And I just realized I haven't been recording for TikTok, so let me go grab my TikTok camera stand. Which means we're going to go back to the cables at some point and redo that. Because, you know, trying to be a social media influencer and build your business and brand that way. Definitely takes a lot more thought than you think that it would. And then lining yourself up in the middle of both cameras. That's apparently an issue too. TikTok set. So now onto the next bicep movement, final bicep movement. Okay guys, so I'm gonna get this set up. Also make sure that the camera's set up so that I can just pop it on, jump into it, not have to really take a time to set it up. But we're gonna do some stretch position curls because we got some good contracted overload. Now time for that stretched overload. Okay, definitely need to go down just to get a little bit more volume in, because that was pretty hard, guys. So, yeah, take a quick little break, just pounding through this as fast as possible. Yeah, I know. Can you give me a second and I can call you back? Oh, okay, sorry. Wife was calling me in the middle of the set, so don't want to leave her hanging. Want to let her know that I saw it, and then I'll give her a call back once we're done with this exercise. Just want to make sure that the exposure's right on this camera. Let's go with that. Oh, well, that would be why. Definitely want to just take a picture. I want to get the actual video of this. Okay, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, so we got one more. It's a very good weight. How you know it's a good arm day is when you have to use a light weight because it's starting to hurt really bad. Also feel kind of bad because it's starting to get a little bit busy in here, which is odd. It's only 8:30. It's starting to get kind of busy. Ooh. So, like I said, I'm going to speed through this so that we don't make too many people uncomfortable. So, what I'm making sure to focus on is keeping my elbow pointed straight down here, guys. So, I'm not rocking forward and bringing the elbows forward, using my shoulder, not collapsing in, letting my traps and chest take over, trying to keep my arms back. and down and behind my body for that full stretch, and making sure that I actually let the arm hang, come up. Oh yeah, as you can see, a bunch of partials there. I'm gonna actually do a little bit of a drop set just so I can get a little bit more actual stretch position contraction. But man, it's a lot harder than you think it is. Yeah, so pretty good. So move on to the next exercise. Okay guys, I'm going to do some triceps. Here at the same setup, we're going to get our overhead stretch position in. So what I'm focused on is elbows straight up, making sure to keep my shoulders down and depressed. Elbows straight up, but as you notice, I scooted up. I'm kind of actually doing a bit of a wall sit here. And the reason why is so that the dumbbells aren't hitting the back of the bench. So I'm able to get that full stretch without it getting impeded. So I can probably go a little bit heavier, I think, on the next one. So let's adjust this a little bit. Wow, the variation and the exposure, but camera's been around for a minute, but I haven't played around with it too much, so still got a little bit to learn on it. But overall, pretty good workout so far. I'm gonna actually see if there's some set here to sit on. Probably seems a little weird, guys. I'm gonna use this ball just to elevate my back just a little bit. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Camera died. But here we go on to the 30s. So remember, elbows up, try to keep those traps disengaged. What this is going to work a lot is those long heads of the triceps. Sure, that hanging muscle. So that muscle that hangs right here, that's the part that's really going to work. So bear that in mind. Got my super long Instagram video done now, but okay. Oh, fast with workouts, am I right? Low energy. Okay, so small short little break. Then we'll jump back into it. Exercise is turning way longer than I thought it would be. Last set. nice tricep movement, but I'm gonna take a back, call my wife. All right, guys. So now we're gonna do cable crossover. You're gonna have to play around to figure out what weight to use on it since I'm not used to these techno cables. But same principles apply as the other cables that I've shown you in other videos. But press the shoulders, flare the lats, elbow behind the body, rip it apart. We're just going to do 3 sets here. Switch it up real quick. Pull up another exercise, and get into that as well. And that will be at least part of the workout. We still got shoulders, which I'll probably going to superset everything for shoulders because I've already been here a minute. Because we're already kind of trying to compress the rest of this. Yeah, these techno ones, they're kind of weird. They just got like this weird, almost kind of drag, but like the more you pull down, the more resistance there is. Very interesting, but like once again, what I said, like not entirely unpleasant, but yeah, interesting. Anyways, let's set up the camera for the TikTok set. Last set, best set. Okay, so we're actually going to stay here on the cables. But I'm going to drop it down here, drop the weight a little bit more. I'm going to switch up into single arm overhead. Same thing, shoulder down, elbow straight up, as we've done in previous ones. Wow, it's a really intense cable. Usually don't finish the intro workout shake for the entire workout actually, so I must be really thirsty and dehydrated this morning. But Man, that pump is an egregious pump. I haven't even got into the shoulders yet either. Okay. Last set. I'll figure out a shoulder superset to do. Okay, so we'll move on to that shoulder superset, figure out what we're doing from there. Okay guys, so superset right here. What we're gonna do, rear cable flies. Not sure if we've done this on another, oh, light's kind of bad there. Not sure if we've done this on another video, but shoulders down, elbows back, keep the elbows locked and straight. And then you're coming at a 45-degree angle using your rear delt to make that movement happen. So, undershot the weight just a little bit. It's kind of hard with this techno gear, so it's like a little bit of a warm-up to show it to you. But depress the shoulders, fly the lats, keep the arms straight. Just make sure that you're not rolling up into your traps. And we'll superset this with some standing dumbbell lateral raises. Here, 45-degree angle. Kind of imagine that you're pouring a cup. Keep those shoulders down, shoulder blades depressed. Keep your traps out of it. Otherwise, you're gonna kind of trap dominant, weaken the shoulders, weaken the arms, but like massive traps that are eating your neck. Then just saw actually that Adam checked in with me, so I need to double check on that. Okay, good. Hold it up slightly. A little bit fuller. Still sitting tight through the abdomen. Good. Just letting him know that it's all right for him to have his next bit of water. Then we'll continue to just improve from there. Now, setting up the TikTok shot. I have to move this around a little bit though, because I want to snag the rear delt flies, but then also want to get a good angle, you know, for the lateral raises. Yeah, we're actually going to move this, guys. That light in the background is a little bit too bright. A little bit too distracting. Raises. Anything I remember. Shoulder blades down. 45-degree angle. Imagine that you're pouring a cup too. Then another cue. Think about reaching out towards the walls instead of pulling up. So you want to keep those arms extended and reaching out. Really overload that lateral head. That's how it's done. But got one more set. And right back into rear delt flies. Also, you know, it's a little slight forward bend to the body. I'm bringing that dumbbells in front of me, now down to my side. Keeps constant tension on the lateral head. Okay, one more movement. Okay, last movement is actually going to be chest supported. Dumbbell laterals. This just takes a little bit of stress off the low back. So you don't have to bend over, just lean into the bench. Just make sure that keep those straps down. And yeah, an hour later, arms and shoulders should not take an hour, but waiting on a small amount of equipment happens sometimes, guys. It's actually a surprise. Usually hotel gyms, like, nobody ever uses them. So kudos to the people going to Disneyland for actually showing up and taking care of their health and being as healthy as they can. But yeah, sorry. Sometimes the hip poses between sets can be a little bit awkward, but let's get these last two sets done and dusted. without explaining it. Keep doing that. I'm looking at the camera weird, so keep messing with the wrong exposure. I'm putting the exposure to like ultra white overexposed. I'm like, yo, I'm white enough already. I do not need more exposure. If anything, I need less. On camera, I always need more social media exposure. I think last set will go up just a smidge, up to the 25s, but it's good enough for an Instagram, TikTok reel. So I'm gonna give it another minute or so, but it's crazy for zero food, zero carbs, how this pump is looking. But last set, best set. Okay. Alright guys, there we go. That is the arm day workout. See if I'm able to edit it down a little bit, but no idea. But turn this way so that we don't have that in the background. But thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Hope you took something away. If you want to see some more, if you want more of these types of videos, I got a good response on the last one, so let me know. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell button so you're notified every time I post. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Oh, if you're looking for a coach, if you're looking to get on stage, if you're looking to compete, link below. Fill out my form. Let's get on a call. See if we're a good fit for each other. And if we are, let's get started. And let's get you towards your goals, whether that's the stage, healthy version of you, longevity version of you, living a long, happy, healthy life, and just being healthy and having good blood work. Or if you want to push it to the extreme and hit the bodybuilding stage, let it help you with that too. But anyways, okay. Peace out. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.